You're watching Umoja 2 TV.
You're live with Umoja 2 TV.
This is being brought to you by Umoja TV.
You're watching Umoja 2 TV.
Coach Fuller, Coach Danzy here tonight to broadcast a high school matchup.
Where two teams came out very passionate. They came out and they made a statement tonight.
Marty Gaddy with the rebound. Jakari Nixon. I'm in right with a jab step, penetrates. Oh, what the banger! He dunks it. Do something with this one, and he throws it down, big fella.
Welcome, Umoja 2 TV, high school weekly remix show. I'm Coach Danzy, alongside my partner, Coach Fuller. It's been exciting week 3, Coach. What do you think so far? What do you think of what's going on so far this season?
I think this has been a very highly competitive season, Coach. And any given night, anybody can take a L. There's no guarantees of anything. So that's the excitement when you have the unknown component when you're going to the gym. It's always an exciting day for that.
Right. And we went to the game of Bethlehem versus Colony last week. A very exciting game, which turned out to be, a game that we both thought would go a different way. So let's check out some of these highlights of the Colony versus Bethlehem game. Right now we got Ortelli right now warming up, getting ready. He got the face mask on.
Last Monday, little Will Davis got me with an elbow and I broke my nose.
Oh, he got hit with the elbow there, Coach. That's why he got that face mask on. Let's see if it affects his jump shot here. No, it doesn't. Pow! Coach, you see how far that shot was from?
Wow! Area code range, fam. That was
right
like
from the
7-8.
half-court circle, Coach. He does it again. Look at him. Move out the ball, Coach. Finds a spot and lets it fire.
Comes off that screen and just pulls.
Yeah, Coach. Look, he's working with the ball again. Coach, most scorers, they like to move out the ball. And you see right here what he just does. Look at that. Spots up. Bow! Fire no!
Moving out the ball continues to give you scoring opportunities.
Yes. Now we got Jake LeClaire. Coach, this kid came out of nowhere. He came in here ready to go, Coach.
Yeah, Jake LeClaire had his thing turned up from the moment the whistle went off, and he was ready to go.
Look at this, Coach. These are all third quarter points. He just filled it up in the third quarter here, Coach. Look at this here with the and one right there. Oh, no, he didn't get and one. He got touched, though.
Yeah, but he started to be the catalyst for them. He started to be the guy to create a lot of opportunities and get inside the interior.
The teardrop. Look at that, Coach. Beautiful touch around the basket. Look at this. He's got a teammate. Davis there finds him. Look at the razzle dazzle, Coach. The left hand. Look at that. Wow.
This guy was scoring from all different kind of angles all night on the court.
Yeah, look at his brother passed the ball. Look at brotherly love there, Coach. Passed to his younger brother.
Oh, you gotta love when your brother's on the team. Give me the assist, baby.
Yes, I need that. Here's his brother again. Penetrates, gives it to him, drops it down. He penetrates, goes to the rack. Coach, he likes to go to the hole, Coach, from these young fellas. He's a junior, Jake LeClaire. He finished with 19 points this game. And guess what? He needed all of it because Bethlehem came away with the win, and they won 59-48 versus Colony, who we both thought that Colony was going to be come out ahead of that game, but it didn't.
Yeah, we both did pick Colony. However, we did not take anything from Bethlehem, knowing what they bring to the table as being defending Section 2 champs, and we know they like to play extremely hard.
Right.
That is what their forte is, and speaking with the players and speaking with the coaches and having time to spend with them, there's always been we work hard.
Right.
And that's their forte, and we got a chance to catch up with A.G. Iron, and here it is, A.G. Iron.
Well, the one thing we always say is that when we leave the court, no matter what, I'm going to be proud of you if you're the hardest working team out there. Okay, and that's what me and Coach Nealon really stress all the time. And I think our guys tonight, without a doubt, were the hardest working team out there. That's what we're trying to accomplish every night.
So as you see, their forte is hard work. And I must say, every time we went out and saw them and broadcast one of their games, we saw them working extremely hard. It's no stone unturned with this team. They play 32 minutes of hardcore basketball. That's what you get from this team.
Yeah, the team. This is fabulous to watch. Okay, Coach. Our next highlights package is going to be Academy. Albany Academy battled McKill Christian Academy up in Schenectady, Coach. Here we go. We got the super sophomore coach, Andre Jackson, human highlight film.
Yeah, you got to love that kid. This kid just gets up and plays hard.
He had 14 points this game. Coach, look at him here. Look at this block. Wow, sky away. It's a place for a stick up.
Oh, it looked like one of LeBron's blocks.
Yes. Take it to the basket. Avoids the contact there. Look at him here. Look at him here. Use the footwork here. Gets it in, scoops it up and in. Guy's very elusive, coach. Oh, he backs his teammate up. Look at that, coach.
Oh, he loves around the rim. Likes to attack the offensive boards. You got to love it.
Yeah, August Mahoney, the junior, averaging 21 points a game. In this game, he had 21. Fire in the hole. Bam.
Wow.
Coach, he has unlimited range.
He's a sharpshooter, coach.
Oh, he can do other things. Look at the razzle dazzle around the basket.
I can go to the hole too.
Yeah. Look at the stop. Look, mid-range. He scored from all levels, coach.
Oh, that was the jump shot, interior, stop and pop.
Look at Fuscio. Pat him in the back. I need you to eat more. Eat more. Eat more. Eat more. Look at that.
Oh, he's eating. I'm hungry.
Yes, sir. Marcus Phelan, 15 points a game. Big guy, 6'7". Ooh, show a little mid-range jumper, coach. 15-footer.
Wow. Not only from the interior, he could do it from there too.
Take the contact, coach.
Finish
He's
strong.
Yeah. Look at the footwork there. Nice. Ooh, nice slide away.
Oh, that's smooth right there.
Yes, coach. Yes, coach.
Oh, look at the block. Oh,
give me
get
that.
that out of here.
Wow.
Yes.
Nice. So Academy ended up winning that game, coach, 76-54. You know, McKill was in the game the beginning of the first quarter, and then they just took away in the second quarter. Academy did. The Cadets just ran away with it. I will tell you though, McKill Christian has this one player. Mr. Holder, this guy here can play. He was the high scorer of the game. He had 24 points in that game. So, you know, they got some things they can work with over there in their class. I believe they're class B, maybe C, but they got some players in that team.
Well, I mean, the thing about it is that you can't really hang your hat on or measure your game against Albany Academy. You can't be, especially if you're not in the Class AA or you have to play these guys. This is a good measuring stick for you for your program and things of that nature. Get you prepared for going forward in the conference that you're in. You can't be down about losing against Albany Academy. Like we said in the last previous show, we feel like Albany Academy probably won't lose to any team in this area. And as you see, they're probably winning by an average of 20+ points right now from teams in this area.
Yeah, and they got a big game coming up against Shaker, I believe, Coach, on Friday. It's going to be at Siena College. So we need the people to get out there and watch that one because that's going to be exciting. A lot of fireworks there too as well. All right, next up is going to be Troy against Kingston, Coach. There was a very exciting game there too. Came down to the wire, overtime. Look at Coach Greg Davis, Coach. He's giving us instruction, young coach. We both like him, Coach.
Oh, yes, I like Greg. I like his style, the way he communicates with his team, and the way his posture and demeanor is.
Latif Faison is up right now. He's about to. He's a fascinating guard, open floor too. Look at that move there, Coach. Left hand finish.
Nice little step through.
Yes, I like this guy here, Coach. Look at the back door.
Moving without the ball.
Yes, nice pass by his teammate there.
Little offensive rebound in there with a putback.
Yes, sir. Now we got Nazir Merritt, the junior, averaging 17 points a game. Takes it to the Baja, scores it. Wow.
Way to get into the lane. Oh, this kid likes to get into the lane.
You see the spin cycle right there?
Oh,
The spin cycle! Wow. He had 21 points this game, Coach.
Yeah, he was getting in.
Yeah. Look at that. Taking the contact, too. That's weight room stuff. He can shoot it from long range as well? Wow.
Inside the outside.
He got a great package on him, Coach.
Absolutely. I like what that kid brings. Anytime a guard is not, or a player is willing to get in and mix it up into the interior, go to the hole, finish strong, not afraid to take contact. And those are the kind of players you gotta love.
Right, yeah. And they lost in overtime in this tough game. They had a chance to win in the regulation. Yep. And Nazir Merritt drove it into the hole, and the ball is hung on that rim like a snail. Like time stopped for a second there, and it rolled off. So the game went overtime, and that's when Kingston eventually prevailed in that game. But they prevailed pretty late in that overtime. It was like under a minute, and a couple plays didn't go Troy way, and Kingston took advantage of it.
Yeah, it was a very fascinating game, and you got to tip your hat off to Troy High. I mean, Kingston's a good team. You got to give them a lot of credit for coming on the road and being able to pull a victory out like that. You got to give a lot of credit to Troy High. They battled, and they were without one of their players, Joe Cassell, who's a very intricate player on that team. You know what I mean? That really could have helped them out that night. But it was a very, very fascinating game, fun game to watch, and they gave you what you came there for that game.
Yeah. It was awesome to see. We're going to see more, I think, of Kingston. Kingston right now is undefeated in Section 9.
Yes.
So we might see them in the regionals or somewhere down the line with them guys. So,
And what we can say about Greg Davis,
he's a great young coach that's on the upswing right now.
Yes.
We saw him last year, Coach,
right.
against Saratoga, and he stepped in for the former coach, ex-coach Hurley, and he stepped in there and he kept his team in the game.
Yes, he did a fascinating job. Actually, you're alluding to the game that Hurley actually got ejected
Yes,
at that
he did.
game.
Yes, he did.
And Greg came in and he made some really nice moves. He steadied the ship. He put his kids in a very good opportunity to win. And that's not an easy situation to be in. All of a sudden, you're the assistant coach and your head coach gets thrust, and now you're right into the fire of a heated, contested game.
Right.
And I mean, this guy showed no type of nervousness or anything.
No.
He came right in and got it done.
Yes, he did. Now we got an interview with him?
Yes, we got a chance to sit down and talk to Greg. And it was a pleasure talking to him as well because, oftentimes when you lose, you're not really adapt to coming up and wanting to talk about, especially a tough loss in overtime. So we appreciate his time.
Yes.
And so Greg got a chance to talk to us about the game.
Just play hard. I mean, that's just kind of our MO, is just play as hard as we possibly can, be physical and be tough. And that's really what we try and do every single game, and that's what they did tonight.
Thanks a lot for your time, Coach. We look forward to seeing you down the road.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing Greg again this year, Coach. That team, they had a great win not too long ago against Shaker.
Right.
Taking down those two big fellas over there at Shaker who are D1 caliber guys.
Right.
And Sloan Seymour and Jake Cook. And I didn't see much hype on that Troy team.
I didn't see much hype at all. It's just a testament to what they got going on over there. You know what I mean? And like I said again, we appreciate he's so gracious in defeat.
Right.
But they're going to be around.
Yeah.
They're going to be there to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
No question about it.
Yeah. So, Coach, let's talk about the game of the week coming up. What are your thoughts?
What is the game of the week?
Well, it could be a plethora of them.
Right. But which one you have in mind particularly?
Well, we talked about already. I believe we got Shaker.
Shaker is
visiting Bethlehem.
Yes.
Wow. So
Yes.
the Bison versus the Eagle.
Bison versus the Eagles, the defending champ, defending Section 2 champs.
What do you got here? What do you think? How do you think it's gonna go?
Well, I got it wrong. I don't know if I want to go against Bethlehem.
Yeah, we both.
This is a really interesting game,
right?
Because Shaker has all of the components and pieces, but as we saw, they have took a loss, early on as well. So, Shaker, wow, they're outside. They're bigger,
right?
Obviously, they're bigger. You have Ray Burt.
Yes.
You got the components.
You got it. You got all you need. You got outside shooting.
You got outside shooting.
You got Energizer Bunny and Devin Mahoney.
Yeah, you definitely. Definitely.
You got some guys off that bench, maybe 2 or 3 guys off that bench that came in and provided some quality minutes for you. So the pieces are there.
They are there. They're in place.
But Bethlehem is at home. That's a tough place to go in and try to get a victory.
It really is, as we saw the other night.
Yes, we did.
They distanced themselves from Colony and wind up kind of handling them that second half.
Yes.
So we saw it's hard to win up there. So I'm gonna put it on you, Coach. Who you going with?
Well, I think, Coach. I mean, you got Coach A.G. Irons.
Yes.
He's doing a great job over in that program.
Absolutely.
And you got Jamie Haver at Shaker. All right, so we're gonna have some strategizing going on.
Right.
What A.J. Irons used last time was a packed-in 3-2 against Colony, because he felt that the shooters weren't as adept they were in the past.
Right.
This year, this Shaker team has shooting.
Absolutely.
They got guys that are can shoot over the top of you.
Right.
So it's going to take AG to really figure out what he wants to do here and how he's going to shake things up, And you really can't pressure Shaker because Ray Burt.
Right.
He's a fabulous guard who can handle that rock.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So I'm interested to see how this chess match goes.
I don't want to hear interesting. I want to see who your pick is.
Well, give me your analysis first, and then I will.
Well, this is what I said. Shaker has all the components and the pieces to compete. On paper, man to a man, you probably have to give Shaker the edge. That's on paper, but this is why they play the game, because it's not played on paper.
Right.
All right. So, and then you have Bethlehem. You have Ortelli. You have the LeClaire brothers.
Right.
You have. Will Davis, the sophomore. This young kid came in and gave him like 10, 12 points.
Yeah.
So you have some components there of the game that
Eric Sallow.
Yeah, Eric Sallow, absolutely.
Yeah.
So there's some pieces there, something to be said. You cannot overlook Bethlehem in this.
No.
So that's my analysis.
Yeah.
So who's your pick?
Well, Bethlehem can shoot it, as you can see from the clip there. Can shoot it from the jump ball circle.
Are you doing this to me right now?
Let me see here. I mean, who you want me to pick somebody?
Obviously, I mean, anytime now would be nice. Any day soon now. I mean,
okay. This is a tough one.
It is tough. I will grant you that.
I'm gonna go with Shaker, and I believe that Sloan Seymour will find a way to switch up his game and get in that paint a little bit more, as well as knock down that 3-ball. So he's my X factor, and I need Jake really to play strong and finish around the rim, even when he gets bumped in the air and make and ones. I'm really dependent on that right now for it to go down for him, for the game to turn in Shaker's way. If that doesn't happen, then who you got?
I got Bethlehem. I'm going to go with Bethlehem.
Wow.
I know you would be surprised at that.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Bethlehem, and I'm going to tell you the reasons why. Last year when we watched this very game, of course, a little bit different components with some of the different players that we don't need to get into.
Right.
But we saw Bethlehem go against a Shaker team that was favored last year at Bethlehem.
Right.
You know, and I think we covered that game. And Bethlehem beat them. They beat Shaker, and they were a little bit more. We did cover that game, actually. And one of the things, they put a lot of pressure on Shaker.
Yeah.
And they slowed Shaker's pace down. They wouldn't allow Shaker to run.
That's right. It was the second game of our broadcast.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So A.G. Iron, what he has the ability to do is he has the ability to make the other team play his brand of basketball and takes them out of their comfort zone of what they like to do.
Right.
In order for Shaker to be successful, it's just not going to be able to say, we got 6'9", 6'8", we got this and that.
Yeah.
They're going to have to find a way to counteract what Coach Iron and the Eagles are accustomed to doing to teams.
Right.
We saw that with Colony. They came out with a 3-2, and they made Colony try to shoot from the outside and to be effective, and Colony couldn't get it done. And as a result, in the second half, you saw the Eagles kind of distance their way. So it's going to be interesting to see, for me, how Shaker counteracts what Bethlehem does. Like I said, man to a man, person to a person, you have to give Shaker the edge here. However, it's going to be very interesting to see how they counteract what Bethlehem does. And by no stretch of the imagination is Bethlehem got players that aren't equipped for the task.
That's right. That's right.
So
this is a chess match, Coach. I really want to see how these guys really strategize in this particular game.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's what I'm looking for. This is an outstanding game that should turn into something that be very special. It could possibly be.
This is what chess matches is made of. And I'm going to tell you, this is what coaches live for. As a coach, you live for this stuff.
Right.
I mean, you go in and you come up with a game plan, you come with a strategy, you talk all week, you in preparation. It's a hype game. How could you not be prepared? How could you not be looking forward to an endeavor like this?
Right.
All right, so it is. It's a chess match, and they got to come out and have their pieces all together. But I'm going to give the edge to Bethlehem simply because they're home. And last year, you know, just from a psychological standpoint, they were able to beat them.
Yeah.
And furthermore, the Eagles are the defending Section 2 champs.
Yeah, that's
just coming off a big victory with Colony, who was the proposed favorite last year to win it all.
Yeah, that's a lot. I'm gonna go and give the edge to Bethlehem. I think Bethlehem is gonna pull this one out. Okay, Bethlehem. I'm gonna still stick with Shaker. I think Shaker.
You don't want to change your mind?
No, I'm not changing my mind. No. I'm not changing my mind. I think Shaker just has too many athletes out there with the height, and I just think that they're gonna find a way to dig deep and figure a way to get this win.
I don't know. All I'm saying is Bethlehem has a way of making you play their brand of basketball, and we'll see if Shaker can avoid that.
We'll see. Okay, let's talk about the Suburban Council standings as they see fit now. In the blue division, CBA is 3-1. They're in the lead right now. Schenectady is 3-1. Troy is 3-2. Mahonison is 3-2. Boston Spa is 2-2. Averill Park is 1-4. Burn Hills is 0-4. Albany High is 0-5. In the gray division, Saratoga Springs is 3-2. Shenandoah is 4-1. Columbia is 3-1. Shaker is 3-1. Bethlehem is 3-2. Colony is 2-2. Bethlehem is 1-3. Niskayuna is 0-4. Coach, the standings looks like a smorgasbord. I mean, it's crazy right now what I'm seeing here. You know, I think the next couple of weeks it'll start clearing up, and you start, seeing what's real and what's not. You know, but
maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I mean, you got Shinhole last week going up to Saratoga, lose it.
Right.
They were undefeated going to Saratoga. Then the week before that, Saratoga was the CBA and lose the CBA by 2 points. You know,
Right.
so it's so much stuff going on in here. You know, I mean, you got Troy who just beat Shaker last week. You know,
Right,
so
yeah.
it's so much up and down in this league right now. So much parity
Right.
in this league right now. It's hard to say who's the lead of the pack.
Right, it really is. It really is right now, and I'll tell you right now, we're not gonna do it here.
No.
But next week we'll be coming out with our top 5.
Yes.
And I mean, right now, if you had to, pull me for the top 5, it would be difficult.
Yeah.
You got one team beating this team, one team beating, but we know styles makes fights,
Yes,
matchups
true.
is something.
Yes,
But
yes.
like you said, I agree with you though. As this unfolds, we'll start to get a clearer picture
Right.
of what it looks like, or maybe not. But I think it will become a little clearer.
Yeah, a little clearer. But that's our show for tonight, Umoja 2 TV. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. We're on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook.
Show us some love out there. Come on, y'all.
Show us some love. Peace.
Peace.